You've probably come to the right spot if you're watching this video because you're looking for ways to generate money online. In this video, I'll teach you how to make enormous sums of money quickly and effortlessly using your trusty browser, Google Chrome. That's right. Merely searching Google and visiting numerous websites that are already amusing and fascinating may earn you over $1,000. Wow, this is extremely unique, I thought when I first heard about this strategy. After all, who wouldn't be attracted by a compensation rate that high? This is a top-notch strategy with a slew of outstanding features and advantages that are all working in your favor. This approach works with any device and is available on all 7 continents. You don't need any technical knowledge or prior experience to grasp this approach. Even a complete newbie may master it. Of course, I want to assist you in making a lot of money, but this approach is entirely free and you will not be charged anything. As you can see, this method is truly life-changing, and if you stick with me and don't jump ahead, you'll learn everything you need to know about it in this video. Let's start with the first website for this video, Furpection.com, which specializes in user experience research and assists businesses in understanding their consumers' expectations and habits. They assist their international clients in converting these user demands into business drives to boost their enterprises in whatever manner feasible. You'll see some of the brands and corporations who work with Furpection to supply their services as you scroll down the websites, such as Coca-Cola, Samsung, Airbus, Louis Vuitton, and so on. This website is primarily created for corporations, and it appears that these are all very huge organizations that operate on a global basis. Why are you here if you have no business, you may ask? So here's a fast response for you. Simply sit back and relax as I guide you through how to use this website to generate the maximum money possible. Returning to the same homepage, I'd like you to look at the upper right corner of the page, where you can see this button that reads Become a Tester. I'd like you to click on it, and it will lead you to a page where you may make money by providing feedback on mobile sites and apps. When you get to the website, you'll see these symbols along with brief explanations, and these are the steps to finish this approach. First, be heard, since corporations are interested in what you have to say. Second, enhance your writing abilities and sense of observation. And third, gain money because your participation is rewarded with PayPal or Amazon gift cards. That's all there is to it. But don't believe this video is finished. You must pay attention to every detail so that you do not lose out on this once-in-a-lifetime chance. It's virtually within your grasp, so don't waste time quitting this video. Rather, stay here and complete it. Now remember those huge brands I mentioned earlier? Before releasing a product or service, such businesses partner with Furpection to get the general opinion of the public or unique niches that they are about to launch. They need to know how customers all across the world react to it. As a result, you'll be one of the early testers for the new product or service. And all you have to do is provide your honest assessment so that they can figure out what the product's strengths are or as well as where they need to improve. They'll have enough information to improve the product or service and ready it for the big launch once they've received your input. That's the general concept. But before we get started, let's understand more about the opportunity's roots and nature. Starting with the work from home steps, there's no need to leave the comfort of your own home because you can earn money by working remotely utilizing the methods below. Step 1. Browse websites and apps on your smartphone or tablet. Step 2. Leave positive and bad feedback from your couch. And step 3. Once the website's administrator receives your input, you're done. In case you missed it, this method works on any mobile device, including tablets and phones, which is just incredible. Furthermore, it is available on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store, meaning that you will earn the same amount of money whether you use an Android or an iOS smartphone. Before we go any further, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and give it a huge thumbs up if you like the video thus far. Let's get back to the video now. I'll teach you how to use this strategy and explain everything in detail. But first, let's get some things straight. You'll see what feedback is all about as you scroll down the page. So feedback is a screenshot, or in some cases, a video screencast with a detailed description in which you may express both positive and negative aspects of the product or service you're trying. This one right here says, "I would have liked the connection button to be more visible since I couldn't locate it." You must understand what feedback is because that's exactly what you'll be doing. The first thing I want you to do when you start making money with Furpection is to join up for a free account by clicking this button right here that says "Start earning money by testing items." It will then send you to a page where, just like any other website, you can fill in all of your basic information about yourself. Everything is self-explanatory, so you can do it in a flash. After successfully signing up and logging into your account, you will have access to a variety of tasks from which to pick. Some missions are only available through PC, while others are only accessible via mobile devices. Don't worry about your revenues being limited because this actually expands the website's bounds and borders, which can only mean one thing: more money. For this video, I'll choose a task that is available to PCs like mine. Simply click the Read the Brief option after picking a mission to be directed to another website where you can learn more about the mission. You may also look up the specific actions you need to do to complete the quest. All of the missions will not need you to perform any tough tasks since the instructions are so simple that I'm confident you could complete them blindfolded. After you've read the brief and familiarized yourself with the essential actions, the following step is to click on the green Start Authorization button. You'll be able to discover these brief reminders of their expectations after that. Now pay close attention. You must read, understand, and remember all of these reminders because they are critical to the process success. You must follow all of these guidelines for your feedback to be considered valid. And if you fail to follow any of the guidelines they've explicitly presented, I'm sorry, but you will most likely fail. But because you're here viewing this video right now, you can rest confident that if you follow what I say, you'll succeed every step of the way. Okay, now that you have the instructions, you're ready to get started on the assignment. The second thing you'll notice is a specific command that, if you want to generate money, you must follow religiously and carefully. Slowly but steadily read the directions. Take your time understanding the directions because you will be completing this in your leisure time. You may begin your assignment after reading and understanding the directions and then proceed to the website they gave. Simply visit the external website to learn all you want. Don't forget to snap a screenshot or record your screen while you're doing it since you'll need it as proof for your assignment. They'll know you follow the directions and finish your assignment successfully if you have a screen recording or a screenshot. You'll be asked to provide your honest comments after you posted your screenshot, similar to what I said before. To begin, determine if the screenshot is praise or a flaw. After that, you'll need to give your feedback a title, which is simply a description of the snapshot. Finally, you must explain your encounter. You might describe how the interface worked for you while you view the external website, whether it was an easy-to-use website or a tough one. You can also mention how you felt about the aesthetics, such as whether the fonts were too huge or the backgrounds were too crowded. Then click this button to mark it as important feedback and then click this button to move on to the next level. The following step involves receiving a new instruction and just repeating the steps from the prior one. Simply take a snapshot, decide whether it's a praise or a concern, assign a title to your contribution, and then share your entire experience. Repeat this approach until all of the steps have been completed. And then, click the Finish Mission button to mark the task as complete. Because you have the freedom to work on many projects at once, you'll be able to greatly increase your profits, allowing you to attain financial independence and live in a rich man's world. Well, that is it. If you enjoy similar stuff, check out my other videos, and if you like it, press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.